Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about pulling the trigger. Now, when you read the title of this video, you might have thought, like, bro, what does this guy mean by pull the trigger? Like, what, does he want to kill someone? He wants to be able to kill someone? No, I don't want anyone to kill anyone. Sounds very weird, but what I mean by pull the trigger is if you've been on the fence about something, maybe it's current situation you're in. Maybe you want to drop out of college because you really want to do something else and you know you don't really need college for it. Or it's YouTube. Maybe you want to start YouTube, but you're afraid your friends are gonna make fun of you for it. Whatever it is, you just know that feeling that you really want to do something, but you feel like a certain circumstances, there's these factors that are preventing you from doing it. I'm telling you, just do it, bro. Just pull the trigger. In life, there's always going to be pros and cons to everything. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Well, obviously, the risk for some things are a lot higher than for others. For example, if you don't go to school, there is a risk that you won't have a high paying job, like a very financially stable job. There's a huge risk. But if you do stay in school, then there's a risk that you won't find what you really love to do unless you 100% are certain that you want to go to school and you want to get a degree and that's what you will love to do, then go for it. Go do it. You're not really pulling the trigger in that situation because and you have that feeling that this is what I want to do. But if you're like me, and you're like many other people who just go to college because it's socially correct. It's the right thing to do after high school. Our parents expect us to go. Society is telling us to go. But we don't find any enjoyment sitting in class for over 3 hours a day. Sometimes the people that we go to school with are just dipshits. We don't even like them. I've met amazing people at school though. Not I'm not gonna lie. But there's just some people who just get on your nerves at school. Then what's the point of it? What's the point of it? School and just things in general, like for example, it's always frowned upon to drop out of school or to start that business or that career that you want to do, or start YouTube, whatever it is, something that takes a lot of time. I don't know why, but we need to get more people. We need to start getting more people onto what they want to do. We are on this planet to do something. We need to live a life chasing something that we truly desire. That burning, that burning feeling you get, that drive, that motivation you get every time you do something that you love to do. It could be drawing, it could be sports, it could be this, it could be content creation, it could be just interacting with people. That's what you need to chase. Chase that burning desire, that force that's propelling you towards something. Could be an activity, could be it could be a career, could be whatever it is, something that you can monetize. Because that is what your purpose is. That's what keeps you going. That's that's the chase, bro. And for me, right now in this moment, it's YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I've listened to these weak-minded people who say, "Oh, bro, you know how many people actually make it on YouTube?" And in a way, they were right. Not a lot of people are do get uh, are successful on YouTube, but that's not the point. I don't give a fuck about that, bro, because I could be one of those people. You could be one of those people. Hell, that guy, that weird kid who's making YouTube videos about fucking Roblox could be that person as well. But what fucking matters is that we're doing what we love. We're doing what When we wake up, we're doing what's the first thing on our minds are, like the first few things on our minds. And for me, the first thing on my mind when I wake up is what am I going to talk about today? And that is what purpose is. And it has to be good. So yeah, the point of this video is pull the trigger, bro. Pull the trigger. And this doesn't have only have to be about friends or like career. It could also be about like maybe you're in a toxic relationship and you know it's not benefiting you in any way. You're constantly sad. You feel drained. You're not the person's you guys are clearly not compatible. Maybe it's that friend group as well that there's you guys are just aren't doing anything right. You guys are just you guys are just sitting on your couch all day. When you guys hang out, you talk about, oh, what are we gonna like? What drug are we gonna try? You only talk about stuff that just doesn't matter, and you know that you're destined for better things. Pull the trigger. Get rid of them. You guys, you guys don't realize how much these things have an impact on you. You need to clear your mind space. You need to be more aware of what you want to do. If you want something in life and your friends, your girlfriend, whoever it is aren't aligned and they don't see the vision that you see, then you need to get rid of them. Because if you continue to have them around you and they're constantly telling you like, bro, like just chill out, you can do it later. No, you can't. Because the other person who is clear minded, who has the same purpose as you, and you're competing with them because, don't lie to yourself. We all know that we're competing with other people. You do know that, right? We're on this earth. You're competing every second. Anything you do, you're competing with someone. When you're in the gym, you're competing with that other guy who's who's maybe is at the same level as you. You guys like the same girl. You have a gym crush. You think you're the only one, you're the only guy in that gym that sees that girl that's fucking bad, that you want to talk to. You think you're the only guy in that gym? No, you're competing with those guys for that girl. If you won't get him, if you won't get her, the other guy will. Same with school or career. You're competing to get the highest grade. If you don't care, then obviously you're not in the competition. But if you want to be big on YouTube, you're competing with people like me. You're competing with those big YouTubers. I'm competing with other people as well. So that's why you gotta be 100% focused on what you want to do. And this is not to discourage you. Competition shouldn't discourage you. If anything, competition should drive you. You should be like, fuck, man, I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna get those subscribers. I'm gonna become the best on this team. I'm gonna get that degree. I'm gonna get that job. That's how you grow. That's how you become the man you want to be. Anyways, pull the trigger, bro. It might seem intimidating at first, but you won't regret it. And if it doesn't work out, at least you tried, bro. Have a great day. Bye.